Hey, 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 what's up? What's up? Hey, you. Hey, hey, hey. Happy Friday. Yeah. Today's Friday. It doesn't feel like a Friday to me, though, because we went to the beach all day. So it definitely was feeling like a Saturday. But happy Friday. What's up? What's up? Decided to get on and do a quick little 1 2 1 2 back and forth 1 2 step. If any of my peeps get on last night, first of all, last night I got on and I finished up my series talking about my ex and locking me up. So yesterday was the last day of that series, and I had to end up doing it super late at like 11 o'clock at night. And I didn't have like that much engagement, and all my regular people that have been tuning into the series for the last 19 days, usually I can get on between like 3 and 6. So I was kind of sad that I didn't have that engagement from my regular people doing the series, wrapping up the series. But I decided to get on for a little bit and see if any of my regular peeps get on. And today's title, be careful, my love. Today's title is about earth signs. Because I feel that earth signs are the least down to earth people. And I thought it would be funny to do a little chime in and get some feedback, especially because my ex was a earth sign, and so was his mother and his father. So I have a whole ordeal about how I feel about earth signs. But what's up? What's up? Talk to me. Dark Knight. Hi. Thank you. I went to the beach today, so after I get my daughter situated in bed, I'm gonna wash it really good. But I had so much fun at the beach. How are you doing today? And thank you for the compliments. So are you guys into, one, are you into astrology? Talos, hi, thanks for joining. Hi, haha. Why is your name haha? Y'all gotta come up with better names. Zag, I don't know how to say your name. Ajra, I'll just kind of shorten it. I'm doing well today. I went to the beach all day with my daughter. Yeah. And we had a really good time. Yeah. And she explored a lot, so I was super happy about that. Took VR. Do I want to be your friend? Sure. Why not? Hi, Sharif. I like your name. And India enjoyed the chat. What's the problem with that? I'm Indian. Chickasaw. Get down. Thank you. Singer Babu 440 from India. What's up? What's up? How y'all doing today? How y'all feeling? So yeah, I was just saying that I had wrapped up my series, and well, I'm sorry, I don't know which, that I don't seem to be. What does an Indian seem to be? My love, what are you doing? Ay. One love from South Africa. Hey, South Africa, thank you for checking in. Hello, dear from Paris. Hello, thank you. Okay. Do you have something against Indians? Like, what's your problem, bro? Yes, I said I would be friends with you. Hi. Damn, I don't know how to pronounce your name either. Hi, L. Hola, Bella. ¿Cómo estás, hermoso chocolate? Gracias. Hi, Carlos. How are you? Also, my accent. What accent? I'm from up north. So I don't really think I have an accent, but okay. Hi, Myth. How you doing? Thanks for joining. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Stanley. Hi, Aztec Warrior. Hola. Perto. Hello. Ay. All right, so I was just doing I wanted to talk about earth signs and just give my little opinion on them because my ex and his mom and his dad were earth signs, and I will never ever in my life date another earth sign in my life. I'm so beautiful. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you for the compliment, Stacy and Aztec. I'm from the 80s. Good evening, my beautiful black queen. Thank you, Dr. Jonathan. Hello, Big Mama. That's the first time anybody's called me that. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. You're down the street? Are you in Massachusetts? Because I'm in Massachusetts. You need help, Bob, with what? Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate you guys. Hi, Andrew. What's up? Besides saying hi, like, what's up with y'all? How was your day today? Did you do anything exciting and fun? I went to the beach. Hello, Joe. Hi. Thank you for joining. So, what kind of sounds are those? My daughter? What do you mean, what kind of sounds are those? It's my daughter. She's right here. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks for sharing. I'm doing well, Joe. I'm just got on for a couple of minutes to engage and talk to y'all, see who got on. I was looking for my regular peeps that have been getting on the past 19 days for my story time. And yesterday ended my series that I was doing, but I did it so late at night that I was gonna do a part 2 to that series today. Get down, my love. But I don't see any of my regular peeps on there, so I might have to come back and finish up the part 2 that I wanted to do. So I was gonna talk about earth signs and just give my 2 cents on how I felt about them. Good evening. As your comment wraps and worries flees with every healing breath. Thank you, Keith. You always come with the good affirmations. Where am I from? I'm from Massachusetts. Where are you from? And let me know, is there any Virgos, Capricorns, or Tauruses in the chat tonight? Let me know. Because I got a bone to pick with y'all. Go. Say again. I wanted to know if there are... Tell me what your zodiac sign is. What time of the month were you born? Aztec Warrior, you're a Sagittarius. November or December? I'm a Sagittarius too, so I fucks with you. We're here. I wanted to know if there was any Virgos, Capricorns, or Tauruses in the chat tonight before I went in on y'all. Tania, thank you for joining. And also, I was December. Okay, we're definitely here because I'm in December. What day? Let me see if you're close to my day. Yo, if you come in being a kangaroo, I'm gonna report you. I'm not even kidding. That person who I just reported must have been a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Oh, look at all my Sag people. I fucks with y'all. You're December. Oh, you were September. Wait a second. My eyes was seeing the wrong thing. Dark nights. September. Are you a Virgo or a Libra? I have a strong feeling you're going to say Virgo. Oh, you're 21. Okay, you're after me. I'm the 9th. Got any special birthday plans? Let me know. I read the nervous system is my favorite gaming system, not the stars mostly. Oh, okay. I need my nervous system reset. It's all jacked up. The first one. I don't interest them. So you're a Virgo. Thank you, Very White. You're a Virgo like my ex. Ugh. September too. I'm just so traumatized. I am so traumatized. I have nothing good to say about them. But I shouldn't. I know a lot of Virgos actually. So I can't say that I don't have anything good to say about them. I actually used to really love them and like be obsessed with them kind of. And then my ex messed it up. So I won't tarnish them. But if I think about a Virgo, I'm going to think about this man who traumatized me for life. And then if I think about Capricorns, I'm going to think about his mom and his dad, who also traumatized me. And then my father's a Capricorn, or was a Capricorn, because my father's deceased. Get down. No, what do you want? No, that will totally throw off the whole trajectory. I could say so many things, but then I'm sounding like I'm so obsessed with myself talking about. I'll do another one. I'll come back and do one about Sagittarius for you. Just for you, Aztec warrior. But tonight I wanted to briefly talk about the earth signs. Because let me tell you, earth signs are like that was the name of my live tonight. Earth signs are the least down-to-earth people that I have ever met. They are not grounded. They're just stuck in their ways. And most of them are pessimistic and narcissistic and just miserable to the core. Yo. There's a few, I'll give them grace. But I'm just talking about these people who traumatized me. I make you sad, Dark Knight? Why? Elaborate. Have I heard from my baby daddy? No. Maybe like a week ago. He usually texts me once a week saying some stupid shit. I heal humans. I don't date them. No, you need to find your person. There's a person out there for you. But healing is important too. Hi, Susanna. Can I visit the O Block? What the hell is the O Block? I don't know what that is. Richmond, thanks for the hearts. No. Damn, okay. Yeah, because, yo, there's a method to my madness. Aztec, though, I got you. When is our time? When is our season? I'll do a whole video about Sag, because we're the best of the zodiac, okay? Number one, that's undeniable. We're the best of the zodiac. We're the only ones with a weapon for a reason. And we are the sign, we're the karmic sign. So anything people do to us, it bounces off of us. And it, affects them tenfold. And we're just immaculate people. We have good vibes. We're free spirits. And we are truth tellers, all the things that make people hate us. Just about being honest, genuine, authentic. Yo. That's crazy. My love. I am so sorry. There was a fly. That shit just flew. I don't know, but I knocked it. That shit just flew right in my face. I didn't even know there was a fly in here. Anywho, all the things that make us dope is usually the reasons that people find reasons to dislike us. But I'll do a whole video about that on us later. And I hit my lip. That hurt. Which one is more smart? What do you mean, which one? Who am I comparing? I'm the crab sign. Yeah, you're a Cancer, like my nephew. Cancers are cool. They're emotional. They're like the most emotional sign of the zodiac. Just wondering. You're not telling me. You're not giving me a comparison. You want me to compare Virgo to who? Dark Knight. I'm assuming no, you haven't heard. I already answered that, C. Blakes. Are you listening? I said he contacts me once a week. But saying stupid shit. There's no inquiring about our child. It's just stupid shit that I don't entertain. I code read to enjoy dating. What does that mean? JH, can I have some advice? Sure. What do you want me to give you advice on? Don't shake the camera. I feel sick. I didn't do that intentionally. My bad. And you still didn't answer my question. Hi, sister. Good morning. NGK Traveler. What's up? It's almost 8:40 here where I am. Be there, be square. I share defense. Oh, also my daughter's jumping on the bed, so I share defense against the dark artist. Conversation protection skills. Okay, I don't know what that means. I'm a girl and I was talking to this guy and he used me for being younger. It made me feel awful about myself, but for some reason I'm still kind of obsessed with him. How can I stop this? Love yourself more. Don't be desperate, especially if you recognize game. And don't give somebody more power over you than they deserve. Always stay in control of yourself. You just entered my live, Abdul. Thank you. Yes, my daughter's jumping out of the bed and then there was a fly that flew from, I don't know where the fuck it came from, but hi from Texas, little junior. Thanks for joining. You're from New Mexico, Dark Knight? Okay. I do promise, Aztec Warrior. In December, I got us. I code read everything. Small talk, not so much. What are you saying, code read? I don't understand what that means. Oh, dear. He said, what about scorpions? Abdul, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but Scorpios are the evil twins of Virgos. So take that as you would like it. They are sneaks. Who? Sagittarius? Who are you talking about? Elaborate more clearly, please. You don't entertain. Ain't that true? I don't know what you're asking me. Hi, I'm sorry for this random, but you look like Mira from K-pop Demon Hunters. It's an animated movie, by the way. I know what you're talking about, but I don't know the character, but I will ask my daughter's friend who is obsessed about Mirror and see if I do look like this person or not, but I'm not into that. Thinks that would solve problems. Y'all need to elaborate a little better in your responses because it's so random. Thank you for checking in from Scotland. Wow, that's awesome. You love Jesus, so do I. Greetings from London. Thank you, Neil, for checking in from London. How you doing? Ryan, I'm doing well tonight. How are you? You want to do my hair? I need a detox. Do you do detoxes? Hook me up. Where are you checking in from? As you enjoy reading these words, realize how just automatically and naturally adapt, improvise, and overcome to naturally avoid harmful intentions with every healing breath. Okay. Sweet, beautiful, love you. Thank you, Kowal. It's 140. Yo, fucking 40. The number 40. in Scotland. That's awesome. It's 8:42 p.m. here in Massachusetts. Hi, Nina. Itka observation skills. Okay, I got you. Keith, you love it? What do you love about it, Abdul? You love being the evil twin of Virgos? Can you do my hair? Just ask if you do. What do you want to do to my hair? A retwist? I need a detox. We're checking in from Dairy Neat, Dreadlocks, and Styling. I see you don't want to talk to me. Everything is fine. I've subscribed to your channel and you still don't want to talk. I literally just said hi to you, Ryan, but okay. Scorpions are the best. How so? I could give you a whole breakdown about Scorpios. Scorpios are the sex addicts of the zodiac. All they care about sex. They're very selfish. They'll throw anybody under a bus to save themselves. Friend, family, foe, they don't care. And scorpions, even actual scorpions, will eat its own young. You ever read the little story about the frog and the scorpion? It tells you all you need to know about Scorpios. Hello, LMAO. What's the weather like there in Massachusetts? It was like 90 degrees today. It's summertime, so the summer's ending and then fall's gonna start. And it's gonna start getting cold and I'm not gonna be happy. As you enjoy reading these words, realize how your body remembers its optimum state with every healing breath. Okay, will do. You do detoxing and retwist. Yeah, I don't retwist my hair. I do it once a year, and I'm actually due. But I do it myself. I take care of my own hair. Where are you located? What about Sagittarius? I am a Sagittarius. I already told Aztec that I will come back and do a Sagittarius video. Dang, y'all don't be wanting me to talk about what I want to talk about. What? Are you a November or a December Sagittarius, Neil? Sagittarius are the most amazing sign of the zodiac. Hello, Cosmo. How are you? Hello. How can I tell if this cute guy at my gym is gay? Oh, crap. Many different ways. Yo, something so crazy happened to me the other day now that you just bring it to my attention. Hi, Cosmo. Why do you think that they're gay, first of all? Give me some more backstory. Winter's gonna start and then we'll all bitch for the summer again. Facts, yo. That's why I'm gonna move to somewhere where it's nice all year round. I don't need the 4 seasons. I will not miss them. And like the summer here this year was great, but you never know how the summer's gonna be. Can you please stop? It could rain all summer. It could just be like not as hot as you want it to be. Like this summer was, I can't complain about the summer. It was a lot of nice days. I get depressed. I have like seasonal depression, so I definitely need to move away from the 4 seasons. Hi, Cosmo. I'm 32, dating a 52-year-old Virgo, but she's crazy in love with me. So you're a Scorpio dating a Virgo. Hey, if you love it, I like it. Or if you like it, I love it. But if it's working for y'all, hey, I ain't mad at it. I'm rooting for y'all. I love that for you. Wow, okay. November. Okay, I'm a December. So I have to put you. You're still a Sagittarius, so I fucks with you. But you're November. I fucks with you. Sagittarius and Sagittarius. So we're here, you know. But I'll do a video about us during our season. What type of music do I like? I don't really be listening to music like that anymore. But I like all types of music. You would think the hood would be the most haunted. I I kind of look like somebody from Stray Kids. What the heck is Stray Kids? Hi, Dantes. Hi, Miss Ba. Oh, I know I didn't say your name right, but hi, thanks for the emojis. Today, conversational method. Conversational method would be better. What are you talking about? Hi, John. I'm doing well, thank you. Saludos desde Argentina. Oh, bienvenidos. All the way from Argentina. Thank you. Yes, November are the best. Oh, you're a November Scorpio. All right, I'll give you some grace. You're not a October Scorpio. All the Scorpios I know are October. Yeah. Your birthday's August. Okay, the August Virgos. I can fuck with the August Virgos. It's those September Virgos. When will you do the Sagittarius video? During our season. I already answered that. During our season. It's not our season. I got on here to talk about earth signs. Don't assume anything. Strike up a conversation to figure it out. Right, y'all? It's killing me. Like, every time I get on, I was like, I'm going to start getting on and being like, what do y'all want me to talk about? Because the conversation just doesn't go as planned as how I want. And then y'all be getting mad at me. So, I guess I only got like a couple more minutes on here because I got to get my daughter to bed. But, it was your fault, Aztec. I got us. I will do a whole extensive dialogue about us, Sagittarius, during our season. Especially because I'm excited about my birthday this year. I'm hitting a milestone birthday, and I'm excited to see how the end of the year ends. So I got us. Someone asked someone I could help them with. Oh, I get what you're saying. You weren't talking to me. Got it. It's like I keep looking for my drink, but it's not over here. My lemonade. So, real quick. Oh my goodness. Can you please watch your step, my love? Real quickly about earth signs. So, do y'all know anything about earth signs? The earth signs, they're supposed to be grounded. They're supposed to be down to earth. They're supposed to be non-judgmental. They are the most judgmental people I have ever met in my life, okay? They are the most not grounded people I've ever met in my life. And they're the least down-to-earth people I've ever met in my life, yo. And they're supposed to be like a mountain, a rock. That's the only thing that solidifies them, is they're very stuck in their ways. They're stubborn. And yeah, they pass a lot of judgment. And they're the most pessimistic, narcissistic people I've ever met. And so, like, with Virgos, I was so open to Virgos because in every zodiac, there are 2 fixed signs and 1 mutable sign. And so I'm a mutable sign out of the fire sign. So fun facts, me, my brother, and my sister, we're all fire signs. Like, I'm a Sag, my sister's an Aries, and my brother is a Leo. So they're fixed in their ways. I'm the only mutable one. And then him, my ex, he's a Virgo, the mutable one. And then his mom and his dad are Capricorns, fixed. And then I have some cousins and some family members and a lot of people I know that are Tauruses, and they're fixed. I mean, yeah, they're fixed. The only thing I can say about earth signs that is probably the good thing is they like to eat out a lot. So they splurge, and they're terrible with money. They spend. They can't keep a dollar in their pocket. They gotta spend it. And they like to buy shit, clothes and food. So I think that earth signs are good friends to have. Like, if you want to go out, have a good time, retail shop, like, they're good in that manner. I don't think that they're good to date unless you are compatible with them. I was feeling like we were compatible. I used to make jokes like, oh, I'm fire and you're earth, and together we make lava. But nah, we're toxic. We were toxic. Trauma bond. And then I've dated other fire signs. And fire don't go together. I've learned fire and earth don't go together. And then obviously fire and water don't go together because all these things would put out my fire. So I am being open to earth, to air signs, but only specifically Libras. The other air signs, I haven't not necessarily dated them, but I know the other air signs and it's just not a vibe. So let's see what y'all talking about. What do y'all know about earth signs that I did a brief. This was just like a brief covering about earth signs. Get down, my love. Get down. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm back on the thing. Come back on after daughter is sleeping. Well, you know what? I will if you want me to. The thing I tried to get on early now because last night I got on at 11 o'clock and it was not good. So I was like, I need to get on between 3 and 6. Like, that's where my tribe is. That's where my people that fucks with me is at. But y'all are fucking with me at 8:30 at night. If you want me to, I gotta do bath time. And my daughter doesn't necessarily go to sleep. But I could get back on later at 11 if you'd like. If you're gonna get on, I'll talk to you. You're a Sagittarius, so I gotta fucks with you. Oh, look forward to your best video. Almost 2 a.m. in London, so off to bed. Keep smiling. You are the best. Oh, thank you, Neil. So are you, because you're a Sagittarius. I fucks with you. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. You know somebody like that? Super negative person, earth sign. Oh, which earth sign are they? I'm telling you, all the earth signs, they're negative, yo. I'm not going to say all, because I do, like I said, I think it depends on what side of the month you're born, because I do know some August Virgos. And I rocks with them. And I mean, like, even my ex, before this experience of him, like, traumatizing me and a whole bunch of stuff, I was just like, I love Virgos prior. But now going through this whole situation and then, like, learning about narcissists and, like, dealing with his mom and his dad, and they're all earth signs. I'm like, they have a lot of things in common, negatively wise. And then I do a lot of studying and research, and the personality traits and the characteristics are all the same across the line when it comes to these earth signs. So I'm sorry that you encountered somebody like that, because it's not a good vibe. Hi, Ariel. I think that's how you say your name. I hope. I'm from Massachusetts. You describing as what zodiacs? This whole thing was supposed to be about earth signs. Y'all wanted me to talk about other signs. I was just describing Virgos, Capricorns, and Tauruses. Good day to me, Jamin. Thank you. Likewise. How are you doing today? Walking Dead Samurai Sword Girl. I don't know what that means. A July 12th person you describe spends, can't save, and loves food. July 12th is Cancers. So that's interesting. Hi, Elle. Oh, welcome back. How are you doing today? Yes, 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 and okay. Hi, Addison. Hi, Loverboy. No, it drives you away from them. Okay, you was on here last night and you didn't learn from me blocking you every time you commented stupid shit. Get the fuck up out of here. You're not welcomed. Hey, January. I like your name. Good night. Couldn't be any better personal. I hope all is well. I'm a Taurus. I was just going in on the earth signs. Tauruses. Yeah. Thanks. I was just saying the good things that I think about Tauruses and earth signs is they like to spend money, but only on certain things, which is just eating out and buying clothes, like retail shopping and eating out. So I think that they're good people to be friends with if you want somebody to go to dinner with and like shoot the shit and talk back and forth, or if you are looking for somebody to go retail shopping with you. And other than that, I really don't have anything good to say. But maybe you could change my mind. I've never heard earth sign before. No, that's what your sign is. You're a Taurus. Tauruses, Virgos, and Capricorns are earth signs. So now you know. You think this is interesting? I'm glad that you find this interesting. Taurus and Virgos are a piece of work. Never met a good one. See what I'm saying? Okay, Gabrielle, but okay, chat. We can't go too hard because there's a few Tauruses here. Welcome, Gabrielle. Definitely not me. I'm home food and wear the same white shirt. Okay, what month are you born in? As far as, are you April or May? Damn. You be cooking? Let me find out you be cooking. I can say that about Tauruses. They like to eat. They love food. Like, I don't know what it is, but they're like the food lovers of the zodiac. As far as Tauruses, whether you eat out or cook. So that's interesting. Okay, you're April. A lot of the Tauruses that I know are May Tauruses, so you might be a little slightly different. Greetings from Germany. Thank you, Ice Burgle. What sign gets a bad rap? I think Scorpios. Are you a Scorpio? I just said that Scorpios are the evil twins of Virgos. Because they really are. They go hand in hand in my personal experience and opinion. Hello from France. Hello, Emmanuel. Nice to meet you. Likewise. Gabrielle. I'm a May Taurus, third deacon. I get along with Capricorns. Well, of course you get along with Capricorns because they are in your sign realm. Y'all are all earth signs and y'all are all stuck in your way. And y'all are all, well, I can't say all. The ones I know are narcissistic and pessimistic and selfish and the most judgmental people I've ever met, especially Virgos. Like Virgos are, they critique other people and they're very judgmental of other people. But the thing that I've experienced with all earth signs is that they cannot take what they dish out. They cannot take the judgment that they give. They cannot take the criticism that they give. And they're like selfless. Like they cannot reflect. They have no self-reflection, no self-awareness. And they can't see how they are. Like they can't look in the mirror and take accountability and say like, I am like this and these are my flaws and these are things I need to work on. But they can see this with everybody else, and the things that they see with everybody else, they make up most of the time. Ay. But I ain't trying to go in on y'all like that. I'm just talking about the people that I know. I don't know y'all, so I might meet you and we might collab and connect, and you might change my mind. I'm talking from a place of trauma and manipulation and just like bad vibes, yo. Not good experience, not a good time. And they like to play a lot of mind games. You're a hairstylist? Okay, I got a couple hairstylists checking in today. Chris, my day was good. I was at the beach today with my daughter. How was your day? Yes, the lack of self-awareness. Oh my God, a Virgo hates to see accountability coming. Speak, yo. Right? But they want everybody else to hold themselves accountable. And they want everyone else to be perfect. And the thing about Virgos specifically is if you date them, you become a project they don't see you as a person. They see you as a project. They see you as something that needs fixing. They see you as something that needs delegation and something that they want to like build, almost like Legos, until they get tired of you. And then they're off to their next project. And all earth signs could be like that, but specifically Virgos, they see you as a project. And they want to give you something to do, keep you busy, give you busy work. Something's wrong with them. But they definitely hate to see accountability come, and I could not agree with you more, Elle. Thank you, Tina, for the heart emoji. How are you doing today? Omar, you keep telling me to free Palestine. I'm not in Palestine, bro. I don't even keep up with that propaganda bullshit, so I'm sorry. I can't get down with it, but let me put it out there. Free Palestine. I always thought of myself as water, la fala, pure and true and innocent, yet always deluded. Very interesting. You should always speak life over yourself. I like the pure and innocent, but why would you be deluded? Like, don't downplay yourself. Always speak life and speak positivity and speak highly of yourself, because you got the whole world that's going to try to like downplay you and dilute you. So switch that up. But you're definitely not a water sign. You're in April. You are cross, depending on which part of April you were born. You were damn near close to be a fire sign. Thank you, Chris, for the... Damn, Omar, stop this. I'm gonna start reporting your shit, yo. Get out of here, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Mad people gonna start reporting you. Get out of here with that. Oh, yes, all the red flags I've learned along the way. But I like to look at it as post-traumatic growth. Okay. Red flags you learned with who? Yourself or other people? We get it, Umar. Facts. We get it. He is spamming, but other people are reporting him for me, so thank you. Right, Gabriel. All right, thank you for the apology. You one time's enough, bro, and I gave them a shout out, so I don't know what you want me to do. I'm not in Palestine, and I don't keep up with that. Any mods? I'm a black sheep from everyone else. Any plan for the day? The day's over, bro. Where you at? I'm in Massachusetts. It's 9 o'clock here. I'm about to get my daughter in the bath. Bedtime. Read my Bible. Do a little journaling. Drink some water. Say some prayers. Go to sleep. That's my plans. What's your plans? Where you at? What time is it? What's your sign? Wow, that part about they make everyone a project or keep them busy is spot on. They are insidious. I don't even think they know why they do it. No, they don't. You're absolutely right. Isn't Insidious a movie? They do. I don't know what it is. Like, they almost try to be your boss and try to be like, you can't plan for yourself. You can't think for yourself. And they feel like they come into your life to be that Superman or Superwoman and be like, I'm gonna help you, and they put all this shit on your plate that you didn't ask for. And then they just leave you with that and be like, oh, well, it looked like you needed something to do. And it's like, what? But you started the things together that they came up with. Like, they are, what is that quote? Like, master of all trades, jack of none, or jack of all trades, master of none. Like, they're like the idealist, if that's a word. But they have amazing ideas. They start a lot of projects and a lot of bullshit that they never finish because they have the focus attention of a squirrel. They can't finish anything that they start. I've never seen that man or a few other people I know that are Virgos. They start something. They're great starters, not great finishers. And so that's what they try to do, delegate. And they try to find people to finish the things that they start or the ideas that they have. And that's why I mean, like, they give you busy work and they find all these people that they want to start all these projects with, because they come together. They have the gift of gab. So they start off like, oh, and come up with these ideas, and it sounds all good until you're in the thick of it. And then you're like, this wasn't even my idea, and I didn't even want to do this shit. I was just trying to be helpful. And they're just like, oh, well, finish the job. So that man told me all the time. And it'd be like, bro, I started this because of you. It's not even something I actually wanted to do. So I agree with you. They don't know why they do it. They're oblivious. They have no clue as to how they are and what they do and how they come into your life and they ruin your fucking life. Whether they're your friend, your family member, your partner, it doesn't matter. Like, they just ruin everything. And I always used to say, like, you'd make a really good lawyer, because the one thing that used to drive me crazy is that it's 21 questions. Like, you could ask me 21 questions back to back to back, and I have to answer it. I have to answer it. But they never answer any questions. And then they respond to your question with another question on top of another question on top of another question. Like, what the it's like, it'll have your head spinning dealing with a goddamn Virgo, yo. Whew. All right, I got 2 minutes and I gotta get my daughter in the bath. I'm sorry. I do like talking to y'all, and this was a good time for me to get on. So diluted is from inputs and others. People forget to be themselves, to become the entertainment they watch and hear. Okay, I can fuck with that. Gabriel, you think I'm funny. I don't keep up with sports, so I don't know what you're talking about. You're beautiful. Please say a prayer for me. Okay, I got you, Burton Stevens. Do you have your last name as your first name? What's going on here? Let's catch up for a glass of wine. I already asked you, where are you from? Oh my gosh, this Flames 12. What are you doing, boo? My daughter's tired. I gotta get off, y'all. How many bananas did you eat? You've come on my chat before and you've said like some suspicious things. I've learned everything, haha, all about gaslighting, narcissistic personalities. I mean, my mind was blown, as it was all almost incomprehensible. Yeah, I just learned about narcissists. I just learned about that word narcissist at the beginning of the year. And then it really made sense as to what I had just been dealing with in my long-term relationship. And I'm like, I didn't know there was a word for this. And you were trying to pull the wool over my eyes and play in my face. And I know I'm not crazy. And I know, like, what I was experiencing, he was the only person I was like, you're doing this. And it's like mind games. And also trying to act like they can't remember what they said or what they promised, or they're not people of their word. No, no. I gotta get off. They're not people of their word. What do you want? A Band-Aid? Yeah. They're not people of their word. And then they'll try to be like, I don't even remember promising that or saying that, and then they try to like keep you up in those weird mind games that they play. See you later, bye. Just the way you said it. Okay, all right, I got you, Burton. Hi, Mustafa, thank you for the compliment. It's insane how they think. Just insane. You got damn right about that. I'll be checking in around 11 p.m. if you decide to come back on. It's 8:10 here in Austin. All right. Listen, I fucks with y'all for getting on and fucking with me. I didn't get to go in how I wanted to. And probably was a good thing that a couple of earth signs got on here. Fix the location? What do you mean? Fix what location? I was asking you, where are you located? Because you're asking me out for wine. I don't even drink wine. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't party. I don't do any of that stuff. You want my friendship? Cool. Oh, you're in Canada, Jamin? 9/11. That's going to be my first trip. I got my daughter's passport in We're 4 hours from Canada, so we're gonna drive to Canada. I have to go. It's getting late, and I was supposed to get off 12 whole minutes ago. But thank you for checking in from Texas. I need to visit there. Texas gets on my lives a lot. But Aztec Warrior, I will get back on 11. I can't promise my daughter will be sleeping because she'd be up all day, all night. That's just our lives. But yeah, this was fun. It didn't go as I planned in my head. But you know, I'm just being committed to showing up here at least once a day and tapping in and, you know, spreading my love, spreading my voice, spreading my thought process, having a thought-provoking conversation. So just for you, Aztec, I will jump back on at 11. I may be kind of in the dark at that time, trying to get my daughter to go to sleep if she doesn't fall asleep by then. But I will get back on to fuck with you. Hi, Frank Jones from Detroit. Thank you for checking in. It is 9:13 here in Massachusetts. When am I planning to visit Texas? I don't know. Texas has been... I've been meeting a lot of people from Texas. I had somebody just moved that I know to Texas. And then when I was in therapy, my therapist kept talking about Texas. And I was like, maybe this is a sign. Like, I want to move somewhere. I want to move. I don't know where. I've never been to Texas, but I hear a lot of good things about Texas. What part of Texas are you in? Thank you. I appreciate you too. Because you're sad like me. You never told me if you got birthday plans. I think I'm going to go to the gun range. I got to get there. And I'm also going to buy myself a bow and arrow set and do some archery. I need to shoot some shit and aim some shits and let go of some shit. But yeah. Here, boo. Let's catch up in your location. Oh, okay. Are you coming to Massachusetts? I can fuck with you if you come to Massachusetts. I don't know when I'll be coming to Texas. I've never been, but I do want to visit and see if that was somewhere that I would like to move to. I always hear Dallas is the best place to go, but I don't know. I'm going bow hunting. No, I'm just going to do archery. I'm going to buy myself a bow and arrow and do some archery. At the gun range here, they have where you could shoot your guns, or you could go upstairs and do bow and arrow. But I'm not hunting anything. I'm just aiming, working on my aim, shooting some shit, letting go of some shit. And I mean, it's in my sign. I own a gun. I need to own a bow and arrow set. So I'll be gifting myself that. But all right. I hope that you guys have a good night. If you don't get back on at 11 when I get back on, I will just be me and Aztec Warrior. You better come keeping me entertained or keeping the conversation going. Yeah, I'm a Sagittarius. So this live was supposed to be about earth signs. And somehow it turned into just a zodiac sign, specifically Sagittarius and earth signs. Let me plan to visit. You need to help me when I reach you. Yeah, let's connect. Send me a message. Okay, all right. So, for real, I gotta get off. I gotta get my daughter in the bath. She's putting on a Band-Aid. My love, what happened? Let me see. It's dry skin. You'll lead the conversation. All right. I'm holding you accountable. I am holding you accountable. Have a blessed evening. Thank you. And so I'm going to get back on later as a favor to Aztec. If anybody else gets on, we'll chat. If not, I will see you guys tomorrow when I tune in for my daily India talk tomorrow. And I don't know what it's going to be about yet, but it's almost like you guys just lead what it's about. I have something in my head and then it doesn't go as I plan. But peace. Have a good night. Oh, let me leave you with my 3 messages before I get off. My 3 messages. 1, don't let any anybody label you. Because those who try to label you want you to live in lack and not your purpose. They see something in you that they don't want you to see in yourself. And they want you to live up to that label and not your purpose. 2, don't let anybody put you in a box. Because those who want to put you in a box is simply because they cannot get out of theirs. And if you let people put you in a box, they'll eventually try to put you in a ditch. It just keeps going lower and lower and lower. And then 3, don't forget to turn your life into a lifestyle. And you do that by saving yourself, because nobody else is coming to save you. And you save yourself by participating in your own rescue. If you tap into yourself more and out of the world less, you'll be able to save yourself from the life that your parents want you to live, from the life that society tries to create for you to live, and for the life that the job systems and the school systems try to mold you into live. And you were born to fulfill a purpose, and your purpose is solving a problem that you're only able to solve. And in order to be able to find that, you have to tap out of all the shit the world keeps you on autopilot with, so that you're just existing and not living. And you were not born to work a job, pay bills, and die. You were born to live. Abundance and prosperity is your birthright. So that's why I always say turn your life into a lifestyle. Okay, Chris, I likes you. You? I likes you. Yes, send me a message or get back on later. I gotta go. I love y'all. I gotta go. I'll get back on later. Let's confirm. I would like to meet up with you. That would be awesome. I accept your invitation to connect. So send me a message. Until then, peace. I'll get back on in 2 hours and we'll see how it goes. Peace.